John, not a super clean game, but they were just kind of throwing everything at Bob and playing without any sort of pressure. How do you feel like you handled this game?
I thought we lose Jonesy, which is a big part of our tempo and our transition, and it's going that way when we don't score our goals. Borky has an open net, Z has a couple of chances. We have a number of great chances to make it 5, and they score the second one, and you know what the third period's going to be. They're going to take every chance they possibly can, but I still thought we're on our heels too much, and Bob certainly played really well in that third period.
Saying that you're a next guy up type coach, but how tough is it if Jones is out for a little while for you, as big a part as he is for you?
Well, I don't know what he is. There's no sense in me answering that question until we find out about Jonesy. So precautionary tonight, and just wanted to keep him out of the game for the third period. We'll see what a report is tomorrow.
Yeah, was that just based on the way the game was going? It was 4-2. Just Jones took a day off yesterday. Was it just let's just?
No, it wasn't due to the score of the game. Because I knew what we were going to get involved in that third period. You can almost sense it. So I want Jonesy on the ice as much as possible. But we felt at this point in time it was precautionary. We wanted to make sure that we didn't get anything else aggravated.
John, in the first period, did you feel like their early goal kind of got your guys on their toes and going in the right direction?
No, I don't think we needed to get on our toes. I thought we were ready to play. It was just an unfortunate turnover by Luke. We're going 2-on-1 the other way if Luke just gets it by him. Kind of a fluky goal, but I don't think the first shift you can tell our team is flat. It was just a first shift and a turnover. They score. It didn't affect us. We just kept on playing.
We talked about having enough defensemen at this time of year. How did you think Nudavara did for first game back in?
Good. He got skated hard today too, because we didn't think he was going to play. So he got bag skated this morning, and coming off the amount of time he was out, I thought he made some good defensive plays, made some good simple offensive plays. He's a good player, and I thought he played really well.
Just to be clear, did Jones come into the game with something and you took him out as a precaution, or something happened tonight that prompted you to take him out?
Something happened tonight. Yeah, you guys are really, really. Yeah, I guess right. You're right. He's an important player. He wanted to play. I wanted to sit him out the third period, just to make sure. That's how important he is.
Something happened tonight.
Something was aggravated tonight. Yes.
With your defensemen, the way that they've obviously been scoring the last 3, 4, 5 games, is this the way they're playing right now? Is this the way you envisioned them, contributing to this season offensively?
Well, I think in the league to create more offense in a team that has really been starved for offense, you need to get help from your back end. Z's finding his game. Jonesy is, to me, he's a Norris Trophy candidate as he keeps on going here. He's aggressive and he's confident, and Cole's kicked in some plays here. We're really trying to be aggressive, and it's not like it's something special this team is doing. You have to do that to create offense in this league, and we've gotten some fortunate bounces, and we've got some plays out of these guys along the way as we've begun to score some goals.
Not everybody has defensemen like you guys, though, right? I mean, like, teams try to play this way, but like you guys have defensemen that just other people don't have.
With Jonesy and Z, those are two really good offensive players. Yeah, we're very fortunate to have two young guys like that, and the other guys kick in also. Yeah, so we're very fortunate.
Wenberg, 3 assists tonight. Also some big screens in front of the net. Is that just his game right now, or would you still like to see him shoot the puck in certain situations?
I think there's more to his game. He's playing well, but I think I don't want to have the standard to where he settles in, and I don't think when he's going to settle in. He wants to get better, but he's done a great job on our power play. As far as he makes a lot of little patient plays down behind the net when they get him the puck, and he's done a terrific job as far as in front of the net on point shots. I think he's playing well. I think he can play better. And for this team to keep moving, he's going to have to. With the chemistry of Jens and him and Vans, hopefully that'll keep on growing.
John, the way your defense has played, as you said, particularly contributing to the offense, has this given you something of a luxury to let your lines, to keep them sort of in place and to develop chemistry?
Yeah, I'm for the last little while, I like the lines. When I moved Nick in with the two kids and have Wenny center another line, that's when he played good with Milano and Bjorkstrand. He got hurt, Nick came in, and Nick played well. That's when it gave me an opportunity to fill out that middle of the ice even more by keeping Nick there and having Wenny as a center. What our second, third line is, I don't know. It depends on any given night. It has certainly given me the flexibility and the consistency within those lines. I like what our lines are doing right now.
I just meant in the sense that the way your defense can control the tempo of the game.
Yeah, that when our team is playing really well, and I said it to you guys last year, our defense is our engine. They dictate how we go. And I think we're seeing more and more of that. I think Jonesy and Z are finding a different level. I think it's a very comfortable situation with Cole and Savvy. They feel very comfortable. And I think Jack and whoever he's played with, Murr came in, and tonight Nudie, I think they complement the other guys very well. So we're trying to, I think when you have some success, it allows you to keep them playing together and they get more comfort.
You looked at the Vegas game as a tough game coming up on the schedule for you coming back from out west.
Yeah.
Did you also look at these 4 games? It's one of your longest homestands of the season, just as a cluster making some noise. And
Well, I think I never look too far ahead, but I think when you play 4 home games, it's dangerous because you're home for so long, and I think you may get flat. I think our guys have handled themselves very well. That Vegas game was, like I told you, we're screwed game. The Detroit game in that first period, how dead we were. It was our 6th and 9th in 9 nights. How dead we were in that first period. We found a way to win that game. And tonight was a trap game. It is. We talked about it as a team. That we just got to keep our concentration here. They have another day off tomorrow. You got to keep your concentration and energy going here to try to make these other games stand, winning your last home one. Played 2 pretty good periods, and then we really struggled in the third, but Bob stood in there for us and found a way to get 8 points in the homestand. That gives us a chance now to stay in the hunt.
John, we talk a lot about momentum swings in games. Z saving the puck in the crease, and about a minute later, it could have gone to 3-1. Instead, it goes to 4-1 or whatever. That could have been 3-2 instead of 4-1. Just how important that little sequence was there.
Yeah, it was really important. I'm not even sure if Z knows the puck. The puck kind of hit his stick. I'm not sure if he tried to. I think it just hit his stick. I think that's a very big one for us. And I think the one that kind of helped them, we're up 4-1, and you may think the game's over at that time. Not in this league anymore. Borky has a chance in an open net to make it 5-1. I think we have him then, but does not bear down. And I think it's a great lesson for a young player. Put it in the back of the net. And you could see that kind of gave them a little life. They get a very fortunate it's a fortunate play. I think I think he should make a simple play. But they get on the breakaway. And the third period, I didn't think it was going to be that lopsided, but I knew we were going to struggle because they're just going to go. It's the last game of their trip. They've been on the road for 12 days. They're saying, the hell with this. Let's just go. And meanwhile, we're a little nervous. And we lose one of our best puck movers in Jonesy. Kind of piles up on us here, and then we're on our heels. Okay? Thanks, guys.